Wait one sec, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to a Fallout New Vegas tale. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Oh, how you doing, Boone? How you doing? Okay, so in today's episode, what are we doing today? I cannot remember. I know that we were working our way through Forlorn Hope's quest line, so I'm kind of struggling with the medical side, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, so I need to remember where I was. Oh yeah, we need to go visit Helios 1. Did we visit Helios 1? We did visit Helios 1. Because if I look at the world map... No, I've not been... No, I might have been. I think I have been to Helios 1. I cannot remember off the top of my head. It's been a little while. Also, we had to amputate this guy's arm and leg. He won't survive much in the apocalypse. Let's see. Alternately, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stimpact, that is what I'm struggling with. I need medics, don't I? Yeah, I need medics. The problem is, there is no medics around here, so I'm going to have to leave you, Doc, and I'll be back to complete this quest another time. I hate this, I tell you. Having to leave an area and then having to remind myself to come back here later. You okay, Boone? Yeah, you good? Okay. Onwards, I tell you, with my new nice hat. Oop, trying to get out of third person there. Radio station. Might as well go check it out, Boone. Don't know what's there. You know what, I'll use the cowboy repeater. It's been a while since we used the cowboy repeater, I tell you. And there it is. Hoover Dam. A big dam, I tell you. Much bigger in real life, but you know, had to scale it down. You know what, I quite enjoy the Hoover Dam. It's quite, you know, a big structure. There's actually one in not Iceland, Switzerland, yeah. There's one in Switzerland that was built before it, the same people, the same, you know, construction. And it's currently going through a construction to build a second dam in front of that dam and then flood that part in between, due to there being a crack on the other side where the water is. Just a little bit of history there for you. It's good to check out. You should check it out. It's a video that I watched on YouTube a while ago. It's quite interesting. Would recommend checking it out. Some destroyed buildings over here. And it looks like we've found a camp. Might as well check it out. Might as well check that. Ranger Station Delta. We actually went here a while ago, I think. Not in this playthrough, the other playthrough.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm pretty sure you're not authorized to be here, whatever unit you happen to be from. What do you want?
I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a Ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Yeah. So you're kinda like the Texas Rangers.
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
Where'd you find dye for your hair in this apocalypse? Well, that's some bright dye, unless you had the, you know, I guess you must have been able to find, you know, some kind of hair dye. You don't know how long hair dye lasts for, I tell you. Ah, poop. Today's position wore off. We'll just have to up our medical skill in the future, I tell you. So people poop in here, and it just goes out there. Disgusting, Boone. I can't believe you were in the army. The NCR army. They have toilets like that. Guess we'll just have to come back and check that out. Guess we'll just have to come back and check that out. Could make our way down. You know, we'll make our way down and see what's down here. This is where they had the spot. A bun. Looks like a, you know, kind of explosion happened right next to them. The car beside them exploded just before the, you know, apocalypse. Yeah, how's it going?
I haven't seen you around the post before. I'm busy, so keep the chit-chat to the point.
I'd like to know more about the NCR.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
Ah, okay. What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
Eh.
See you around.
Okay, see ya. You know, it would be funny if, you know, that happens during the game that you get to see it. What the hell is there? A robo-brain? That's an odd sight. You don't see a robo-brain here that much. I've never seen a friendly robo-brain before. Never seen a friendly one before. I remember my favourite thing to do around here was dress up as a Legion to scare the NCR, and then they got so mad at me that they started killing me. But let's continue on our adventure. This is our story. We must not talk about the old story too much. This is, you know, quite battered. Whatever hit this was definitely not your regular nuclear weapons. That looks like, you know, artillery shot just cracked through the, you know, concrete, chipped it off. That's quite strange. I don't know why I went sideways there when I was going forward. Scenic overlook. Ah, this is where all the tourists... You know what? That never makes sense to me. What tourist would like to go and see the Hoover Dam from this angle? There's not even a path here. Well, I guess there was a path one day. You know, back in the day, but, you know, still, you don't really see any path apart from, you know, dirt. I guess they didn't want to pay for a road. And then how did the cars get here? Because there's a road up here. Some stuff, you know, does not make sense. I guess the road maybe got covered. Or maybe they never extended it, so you had to drive on the dirt. And pop your tires. That's how they got, you know, money, I tell you, around here. They made you pop your tires. Hoover Dam. Should we head to Hoover Dam just, you know, get that fast point? We'll see. Just a massive concrete structure, eh? You wonder the technology behind it, you know, how much went behind it. You wouldn't think it was done like in the... Was it ferries? I think it was the ferries. Was it ferries? No, it must have been 1880s. I think it was 1880 something. 90s. I can't remember. It's been that long, I tell you. It's been that long. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Good day.
Hello.
Salute your commanding officer, soldier. Salute your commanding officer. Salute.
President Kimball's gonna arrive pretty soon to give a speech and meet that wounded soldier.
What wounded soldier? There's about, you know, 700,000 around here that have sent here. That's all wounded. You know, Boone here has, you know, psychological damage. Wouldn't President Kimball want to set an example by, you know, showing that mental health is, you know, something that we should be concerned with? What?
Man, I'm exhausted.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, you're the most vital point around here. You should really fix this bridge, I tell you. This bridge is just hanging on by some big bits of metal. Like, there's tons of cars around here. Why not build a forge and forge yourself some metal? There's that many metal works around here that you could probably get started. But no, we, the NCR, only care about getting resources from our land and not building resources more further out so we could, you know, take over that land a bit better. Why not use the locals, you know? that are coming from NCR to build our, you know, stuff. Give them a job, give them a well-paid job. But no. Ah, this must be Boulder City. Heard about Boulder City, I tell you. It's a bunch of boulders out of concrete. You think Boulder City would have a boulder? No, it just has concrete. I guess it one day had boulders. Yeah.
Can't run from me.
Boone, shoot them! Boone, they're babies! Shoot the babies! There we go, Boone. We did it. We did it, Boone. Me, you. I'll sell that on the black market. Well, this is a strange place. I expected a grenade to pop out of there. It's just, you know, the most oddest place that the only appliance out here is actually an oven. Metal boxes. This place is scrapped clean. That might come in handy. Well, it might come in handy, I tell you.
Eat this.
Boone! Behind! Boone! Finally, Boone! I know you were shooting a tiny one, but the big one was coming up right behind us. And I did not want to die. Come on, get that off the screen. You know, sometimes I think, yeah, I should really, you know, turn off that feature, I tell you. That's what we might do. None. You know what, I could do player view. Maybe. Maybe, I tell you. Wow, what's just... there's just a big stupid rock out here. Hate stupid rocks like this, I tell you. They're just standing. Should not go over. You know, well, let's just yeah, that'll do. Take that, you stupid rock. No one's gonna stop me from blowing up this stupid rock. Ah, this stupid rock. Hey, what are you doing? You think you can shoot me like that? Shoot him! Shoot that Private Kowalski! Where'd he go? He hiding in the alleyway. Oh, is your tiny baby scared?
Can't run from me.
I know he can't run from us.
Had enough?
Shoot him! Why can we not kill Private Kowalski? I hate the penguins, I tell you. Terrible movie. Terrible movie. You kill him? Super Private Kowalski. Yeah. Okay, let's relog. I was just joking around there. Got dark so fast, I tell you.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish
On
for a
the
nuclear
spot.
winter.
In the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the New Californian Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice. To the Republic of the NCR.
You here to pay your respects too?
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment. Heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188. But they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Ah, okay. What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Goodbye. Now let's shoot this. I'm just joking. Also, I've never seen this place before. Bighorn Saloon. Let's see what's in here. Yo, anyone got medics in here? Good place. Never been here before. Don't know. Lever action shotgun.
Nelson will serve as example. Howdy, trooper. I thought the Bighorn was off limits to you guys, but who am I to complain? Customer's a customer.
What's the Bighorn? Why is the Bighorn off limits to troopers?
The workers here don't much like the military. After too many fights and broken noses, the NCR doesn't allow troops to spend time here. That doesn't stop a few people like yourself, of course. Don't worry, I won't say a word.
Okay, I won't tell them that I'm just wearing the uniform because I found it on a dead NCR guy. Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What is concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Show me what you have for sale.
What can I get you?
Well, I'm looking for some medics. I'll take a nuka-cola. No, that's 28 caps. I'm not paying that. Would you take some, let's see. Let's see. Fire gecko egg. And some of this. Gecko hide. Let me see, what else do I have? What else do I have for you, my friend? Rat scorpion. Glands. You got any whiskey? You have 6 whiskeys. I'll take all of them. Let's see. Squirrel stew.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back real soon.
Let me walk this way. Something that does not make sense to me. Where did that squirrel stew come from? Where did that squirrel stew come from? Where are the squirrels? But good to know that we can get to Boulder City easier now. Let's see. But we're definitely going to have to check some other stuff out around here too. I never unlocked the Hoover Dam. That sucks. Is that the right way? Well, you know what? Boulder City can wait for what we need to do there. Can wait a little while. Or not. Ooh, we could deal with this, however this is. Hey, how's it going?
Hey there.
Yeah, I'd like to see your wares.
Here's what I got.
You any medics? Never mind. Looks like that guy's poor. The train station.
You're mine.
Wait, what? That's some pretty cool, you know, stuff there. It's average, I can't do anything with it. You know what, I'll take that. Take that and then I'll sell it. I almost got to spend 28 when I could have just got, you know, some Nuka-Cola from here. Could have just got Nuka-Cola from here. Yeah, where's that Nuka-Cola? Oh, I'll have two. I have two to regen some of my strength back. See if there's anything around here. This is such a trash, you know, station. There's not many seats. Must have not got many visitors. Oh, that was a concrete mixer area. You can hear it creaking from here. Lunchbox. Cigarettes. I always like, you know, going up these things and seeing what's up here. Oh, there's actually something up here. Didn't expect that. 100 NCR, 2, 3. That is some good stuff there. Empty jet inhaler? I did not even know that was a thing. Trail mix. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Let's see. That helmet does weigh quite a lot. Could I combine something? No. I guess we'll just have to eat some stuff, I tell you. Let's see. There we go. We're under the weight limit now, Buden. Well, that seems very inefficient. It doesn't look that now. I love these big, you know, structures. Now, also, but off track a little bit. I think some of my favorite, you know, ginormous structures to explore in games. I'm trying to remember one. I don't know what game it was, but it was a long time ago. And I think it was like the Eiffel Tower or something similar to the Eiffel Tower. Maybe Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Or maybe Rainbow Six Siege. Well, not Siege. Rainbow Six Vegas? Can't remember, it's been such a long time. Been such a long time. You know what, I'm just enjoying exploring these lands together with views. It's quite fun, you know, seeing what we stumble over. Boulder Beach Campgrounds. You know, I'm surprised that this is not a lot more popular, huh? This would probably be, you know, super popular. With how many... I feel like, you know, something off topic. Well, not off topic, but still on topic. I feel like this place should have been, you know, NCR filled. Well, this is where the NCR would have sent, you know, people... So they're close to their base, huh? But they're still, you know... How would you say it? They're still close to their base. And they're able to, you know, call them back for the Hoover Dam battle.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Or maybe, you know, to stop well, not NCR, Legion from getting across the river, they had you know, people here and then, you know, a small contingent probably on one of these mountains to send round to, you know, go and take out something. Ranger Station Alpha. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his BITCH. I can take their earnings. Aye, now you don't know what to give out for your soldiers. You don't know how much you're getting. 10 caps, probably.
You're not a part of this post, as far as I know. What do you want?
Hola, how you doing? What do you have here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Ah, okay. Are there any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
Wow, pretty cool. So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done. and was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
Yeah, rifles. Sorry, I have a little smudge on my glasses there. Wait 1 second. Well, I think that's all that we need to do to talk to that person. Ranger Lindholm. NCR needs you, strong. Do not eat irradiated food. Talk to your NCR medical officer about how you can recognize and avoid dangerous and toxic food. Pretty sure mostly every food around here is toxic. I don't know what the NCR is putting in it. Maybe they're putting copper sulfate into, you know, stuff. That's what they made peas green with back in the day. Before the Poison Squad, you know, sorted that stuff out. You should look up the Poison Squad. Quite interesting thing, I tell you. They're some of the groups that would help make food safe, especially in America. Let's see. And other places. That's why you have, you know, instead of just saying food or dog food or carrots or peas on a can, it says, you know, all the stuff on it, what's in it. Like, you know, how much fat, how much sugar, stuff like that. Boone! Feel like this is quite a dangerous area, Boone. Know it? I think that might be that trading station. Yeah, that's that trading station that we heard. Ow! Boone, what's your step? Boone? Well, he'll catch up with me later. He must have got stuck behind on something. Ah, there's Boone. Running down the hill towards me. You know what, I always love the view of, you know, New Vegas from here. Just something satisfying about it. So, there's something, you know, that I wish was more, better. You know, maybe if they make Fallout New Vegas 2, like a remaster of this game, it might be better,
Keep
but...
an eye out for trouble.
Yeah. But then I don't trust that too much, I tell you. Don't trust that too much. I know 188 trading post. Alexander, gunrunner, guard. Little tiny kid. A lot of stuff around here. Sugar bombs. Teddy bear. I'll take that. Yo, forecaster, how's it going? What you do around here?
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts? You don't sell the that junk behind
That's
you?
not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Knowledge.
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
Sorry, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. There we go. I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts. What is your medicine, and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. How much?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Well, I didn't want to buy it. I was just, you know...
Great.
Okay, I buy
What do
your...
you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than two at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it. And then I don't.
Ah, okay.
See you.
Well, you have a nice day. Odd kid. I like the, you know, thing about knowledge, you know, takes people's knowledge to put it into a book. Boulder City, that way. NCR and proud. Everyone, how you doing? Trying to look around for any goodies. For people to talk to.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground. You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, ma'am. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Ah, okay. What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm.
Yeah.
And don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Yeah. Why did you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
Yeah, terrible stuff, I tell you. How did you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Terrible stuff, I tell you. NCR doesn't have the camps to outfit their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out.
Yeah.
This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR, unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Yeah.
Sure, no
well,
problem.
let me see what you got. What you got? 10mm laser point. Some good stuff here. Drum mags. Yeah, not bad pistol. A battle rifle. Wonder if I have any well, I do have that 10mm battle rifle. Looks like the M1 Grand. So would it be worth it? Selling that. 9mm machine gun. The Liberator? Could sell that. Could sell that. Yeah, we just do not have the, you know, stuff for this, I tell you. Yeah, we don't have the stuff for it. Sorry about that, my friend. Looks like we cannot get that battle rifle. One day we'll get that battle rifle, I'll tell you. And see, yeah, trooper. Wait, where's that radio? Stupid radio, just I tell you. Hate radios. There we go. Always used to get copyright claims for them back in the day. Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Intelligence 6. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
What option should we pick? The strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Don't you have a family?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
I'd like to, but where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands. If we run into each other again.
Okay, well, it looks like... Boone, what are you doing to that chair?
Welcome to the 188 slopping shop.
How can you speak while having alcohol down your throat?
It's better than nothing. You bet.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'll take the whiskey. Take the fixers. You never know when that come in handy. Yeah, that'd be all. Goodbye. They don't like to talk. Ah, poop. Over encumbered. Need to head back to, you know, the place where we drop off all of our stuff. Oh, wait. Alcohol wore off, that's why. There we go. There we go. And so I guess we might as well save our progress, I tell you. We'll save our progress. Lilly, Sunshine, Pickles. But that is where we're going to end our adventure for today. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, up this apple. Maybe with some morsels. Why you drink so much? Why do you drink so much?
Nelson will serve as an example.
Okay, so have a nice day, safe, have this apple, maybe some morsels. Need to keep the vitamins up, very, very important. And bye, see you next time. Bye, bye.